Hey folks, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing Rec Room's newest update, and on top of that, a bunch of its newest features. So without any further ado, let's hop straight into it, and I'm sure you're as hyped as I am to see this update. Rec Room starts off their patch notes by saying, "Hope you're all wired up for this latest patch. We've taken your input and processed that into a program of electrifying new fixes and features, and it's not the same old junk shin." Rec Room Studio is branching out with a new tool for editing circuits, and if you don't node, now you node. Then they continue on with general improvements and bug fixes. They added a new room owner lock toggle to object configurations, so room owners can now lock door objects and chips in their room so that only other co-owners can manipulate them. Chip settings now display the correct number of modifiable properties, fixed a bug that could break some props when holstered on a disconnecting player, fixed a bug where using the maker pen and share cam equipped shortcuts would not actually equip the tools to your hand if you're gesturing or posing, fixing an issue with VR creators being able to move/scale shapes with their off-tan when using the maker pen, kinda weird, fixed a bug that caused your player input ports on new chips to default to none instead of local player, and fixed a bug that motion trail components have physical collisions with other room objects when their positions have been updated. So some pretty obvious bug fixes and a lot of stuff for creators, it seems. Do any of these affect you and your gameplay inside of Rec Room? Be sure to let me know. What do you guys think? And what are your guys' thoughts on this actual update? Now, Rec Room has a new circuits editor. Now with this, you can open a new window via Rec Room Studio that's called Circuit Editor, select any circuit in the main view and click the magnifying glass to populate the Circuit Editor window, then use common Unity tools to move and connect chips to navigate around the circuits, right-click on chips to access controls like renaming and setting event types, then you can double-click any board to view its contents, create new chips via the Circuit Palette window, or simply just right-click on an empty space and choose Create Node. You can set up new boards by adding functions and ports on the in or out bus via the right-click menu, and enjoy an updated scene view representation of your circuitry. Now, obviously, I can't really explain a lot of Rec Room Studio stuff that happened here. I can only kind of read off the patch notes. If I can, I'll try to find a picture that I can show you guys off of, which is exactly, Rec Room Studio's circuit editor. But yeah, just kind of a update that's targeted towards Rec Room creators, and be sure to let me know if this actually affects your gameplay or building on Rec Room. Anything interesting with Rec Room Studio for you Rec Room Studio peeps, or if you're a builder, does any of the bug fixes help you? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below, and before we end this off, one last thing. Rec Room players have now been seeing weird little tiny leaderboards on Rec Room Originals. I'm guessing this is a split test feature. Obviously, I would show you if I had it, but I don't. So yeah, just people are getting it now, and if you have this, be sure to let me know down in the comments below as well. It ranks them by wins, and if you're friends with both Aya or any, Quest mastermind, then best of luck to you. But yeah, that's basically it for the rest of this update, and be sure to let me know your guys' thoughts down below. And whilst you guys are doing so, don't forget to subscribe and punch that like button, as it's very important to do so. I'll catch you guys all inside the next video, and without any further ado, Bro Fist!